Okay, that is a power vent fan. And that is a power vent fan. I had to do some work in the attic. Noticed that there was noise coming from it, some sparks. I don't recommend putting power vent fans in your attic for ventilation. Just too big of a risk for fire hazard. You can't monitor them that well. You forget about going and checking them. And when I went up there, not only was that one sparking, but the other one had locked up and was, every time it would try to kick on, was humming and getting hot. So it was just waiting to be a hazard. So we're going to go up there and we're going to rip out the electric motors and leave the caps. Okay, I took them out, and you can see the crud that builds up on the inside of them, being up there in an attic. And like I say, this one here was sparking. And that one there was already locked up. Every time you turn so they've got a control for humidity and temperature, and every time you would turn it to where it'd have to come on, you could hear it hum real bad. And this one, when I tried to turn it back on after I turned it off, it wouldn't spin. I had to tap it with a screwdriver to get it to start spinning. So these are no longer in the caps. And I decided, instead of trying to make the hole smaller for a whirligig or a whirlybird vent, because those are 17 or 18 inches, I think, and I think the whirlybirds only come in 14 and 12. I'm basically just going to leave them there for vents and put a whirligig right in the middle of the house and see how much ventilation that gives me, if that gives me enough. Alrighty, off to the project. Okay, cut me a template, and I'm getting ready to go mark the ceiling on the inside of the roof and drill a hole. Okay, here I am. You can't see nothing, but I'm in the attic, and I'm going to use cardboard template, and you can't even see it. It's so dark up here I can barely see myself. And I'm going to drill a hole through the roof using the template to center my drill. There's my hole, right in between the two 2x4s. Okay, cut the hole into the attic. Okay, I got the plate mounted. I got the base part mounted. Now I'm getting ready to try to level this thing by turning it. I loosened the screw already. So here, now that to go into town, I try to get as level as possible. Them things are almost ridiculous to get level. They get bound up and they don't want to turn or move, no matter how loose the screw is. But I got it done. I got to go back up there and caulk it.